Are you a startup founder trying to raise money from investors? If so, this video is for you. We will show you how many startups succeed in raising money from investors, the reason why most of startups do not succeed in it, how you can find out in 2 minutes whether or not you are qualified to raise money from investors. And if you'll stick to the end, I'll show you um, a resource that if you find out that you are not qualified to raise money from investors, this resource will help you find out how you can succeed even without raising money from investors. And lastly, if you still would like to find out, if you can raise money from investors and actually meet with investors, I can show you where you can find real and active investors that invest today's in startup like you. So let's get started. So when I type this question on Google, how many startups raised in venture capital, I found out that only 5 out of 10 startups actually succeed in raising money. And this number is ridiculous. It's like 1 out of 2,000 startups. For some reason, and I'm in this business for 15 years, I thought that it's like 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 200. But here I found out it's like 1 out of 2,000. So it means like that 99.99 and something percent do not succeed in raising money from investors. And the reasons are probably vary. And if you think about it, it can relate to 3 things: the founders, the product, and the market. And when they make a decision, it's probably a combination of the 3. And bear in mind that investors, at the end of the day, would like to get a nice return on their investments. And in the venture capital arena, they are aiming to 10x their investment. So we developed a short quiz that can help you find out in 2 minutes whether or not you are qualified to raise money from investors. And again, we are in this business working with startup founders over the past 15 years. We participated in multiple funding rounds. We met investors. We know what they are looking for, and we learn a lot of investment strategies and investments that were done throughout the last 15 years. And we gather all of this information in this short quiz that will help you understand in a very short period of time, just to give you a hint if you are qualified or not to raise money. Now, the final answer, even if you are not qualified, it does not mean that you should not pursue this route. Definitely go for it, but just keep in mind that if you do not succeed, it's probably one of the 3 reasons or more that we discussed about a minute ago. And you can find this quiz under go to startupgeek.com, tools, test yourself, venture capital quiz. It's a 2-minute quiz that will show you again if you are qualified or not. Now, if you find out that you are not qualified and you try to meet with investors and they rejected you and you got like negative feedback, the other thing that I recommend that we have is go to Guides and Tips Bootstrapped, and we bought the distribution rights of the book Bootstrapped. Is the story of 75 successful entrepreneurs that did it without taking money from investors. So you can get the inspiration from them, you can learn their story. Go down and click to download your copy. It's an ebook. You can download it instantly and start reading and get the motivation that you need to succeed even without raising money from investors. And lastly, if you do want to pursue this route, and to find and to meet with investors that invest in your industry. What we are doing is we go to guides and tips, and most active investors, we are analyzing from public resources all the recent funding rounds based on the round stage, how much money they raise, and the industry. So if, for example, you are from the software development industry, you can type it in the search box and you will find out all of the startups in your industry that recently raised money from investors, and you can learn about them. If you click um, on this link of the company name, it will take you straight to their LinkedIn profile page, and you can see who are the lead investors, and you can learn more from the source that we got it from, all right, when you click on it. So if you enjoyed this video, please click um, like and subscribe to our channel. We will come up with more tools, ideas, and tips to help you succeed in your venture. And until then, I wish you good luck, and I'll see you on the next video.